On a dark, dark hill, there is a dark, dark town. In the dark, dark town, there is a dark, dark street. Down the dark, dark street, there is a dark, dark station. And in the dark, dark station, there is a ghost train. Ooh! Where's the ghost train? There it is. One night, the big skeleton, the little skeleton, and the dog skeleton go for a ride on the ghost train. They leave the dark, dark cellar and walk down the dark, dark street. They peep in at a few windows on the way. How peaceful, says the big skeleton. How nice, the little skeleton says. Have you got a skeleton, Gingy? Inside? At the station, they get their tickets from a monster. What do you want? He says. And they have them punched by another monster. How helpful, says the big skeleton. How kind, the little skeleton says. At midnight, the ghost train arrives. Do you believe in ghosts? Says the ghost. Yes, the skeletons say. Good, says the ghost. Climb aboard. Is it a scary train?
No.
You're not scared?
What's that?
What's what? That's a big monster tree. And look, what about him? What's going on with him? And off they go, out of the dark, dark station, out of the dark, dark town, up and over the dark, dark hill, and into the dark, dark night. The ghostly train goes into the night with a woo. The ghostly train goes into the night with a woo. The ghostly train goes into the night. What a charming sound, what a peaceful sight. With a woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What are they? Do you think they're goats? They're not goats, they're wolves. They're going howl. The three skeletons sit next to a big monster and share a joke with a little monster. How friendly, says the big skeleton. What fun, the little skeleton says. At 1 o'clock, the train arrives at Ghost Town by the sea. Can you see the sea, Gingy? And what are they? Who are they at the seaside? Who are all those people? They're ghosts, that's right. And there's also some monsters there too. Can you see the monsters? Yeah, it's a funny looking town, isn't it? The skeletons leave the train and stroll around. They kick the ghost of a ball and catch the ghost of a fish.
Daddy, are they playing with the sand?
Yeah, I think they are. They're playing with a ghost ball. Not a real ball, a ghost one. They paddle in the dark, dark sea and ride on the dark, dark not monkeys, donkeys. You see the dark, dark donkey? Where is he? That's what people do when they go to the beach. They watch the Monsters Beauty Parade. How charming, says the big skeleton. What glamour, the little skeleton says. Aren't they pretty monsters, Gingy? Glamour? Glamour is...
No, he said, what's glamour?
Oh, he said, yeah, what glamour? Glamour means amazing to look at. Look how pretty the monsters are. Aren't they beautiful?
Are they princess monsters?
Princess monsters. At 3 o'clock, the ghost train whistle blows. It's time to leave. The skeletons climb aboard and off they go. Away from the dark, dark sea. Away from the dark, dark sand. In and out of the very dark, dark tunnel. And into the dark, dark night. Who can you see on this page, Ginger?
Skeletons on a train.
How about this page?
The monsters and the baby.
And who else?
What's that?
There's a monster in there. You see the witch?
There.
Yeah, what's she eating?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. The ghostly train goes down the track with a woo. The ghostly train goes down the track with a woo. The ghostly train goes down the track. It takes us there and brings us back with a woo. At 4 o'clock, the train arrives at the station. The big skeleton, the little skeleton, and the dog skeleton hurry home. They peep in at a few windows on the way. Suddenly, a baby cries. Do you believe in babies? Wah! How frightful, says the big skeleton. How scary, the little skeleton says. How? Howls the dog. And off they run. Into the house, down the stairs, into the cellar, and under the bed. On a dark, dark hill, there is a dark, dark town. In the dark, dark town, there is a dark, dark street. Down the dark, dark street, there is a dark, dark station. And in the dark, dark station, there is a ghost train. Would you like a ride?